Do you mind if I ask why you switched to VTubing? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I switched mainly because I started doing art for VTubers, so I kind of became a VTuber too. Yeah, because I started to doing overlays for VTubers, and it was easier to work it. It was easier to just advertise myself as when I am another VTuber, you know, to get more clients. So I strictly switched mainly to that, but also it's the comfort of not showing your face all the time. I don't need to put my makeup. When you're a woman, you get a lot of comments about how you look as a streamer. There are a lot of nasty comments. So yeah, it's just honestly, it's just so much, like, I don't want to say safer, but also probably true. But like, so much chill, man. I don't care about anything right now other than just jumping around with my model, and that makes me happy. Why you decided to reborn as a VTuber? Exactly. The same answer goes here. That's fair. Wait, did you make your own model? No, you can see all my credits under my stream or on my website. I didn't do my model. I'm not a model artist. I do overlays. Yeah. I do overlays, logos, schedule, any graphic design related stuff. Websites sometimes, if you want to, I guess. But I can't do models now. Can confirm she's a cat in real life. Volcano, that is a lie. But I do commission an artist to create my horns, my ears, and my whiskers as a headband for me, right? So anytime you will see me in person, I'll still have my ears and all of that. Yeah. I cannot imagine how long it takes to put makeup on a tail, right? And especially to make it invisible, to pretend that you are actually a human. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I'm glad you figured out a nice way to get around and continue streaming. It's very, like, normal stuff to encounter as a woman online. It just, as long as you're a man who don't do it, you're a decent human around the world. I very much appreciate you, and I give a chew on your forehead because you're absolute sweetheart for treating women like a real person. Cause it's been quite a dumpy road, but honestly, I can't also say I had it super bad, cause I could fight for myself pretty easily with comments like that. It never like brought me down or anything. Like, I don't really care, you know? And I could really just fight it back. But there are a lot of women that cannot fight it back. They're a little bit more insecure, for example, and stuff like that. So it's very disheartening. It's very disheartening. I also never tried to put my content around, you know, being a woman. If I stream, I put a lot of clothing that covered most of me most of the time. Yeah, because when I started streaming, it was the time where women's on Twitch were like, oh, you're looking for attention. And if there was a lot of skin out, like when you had a t-shirt that showed a little bit of your boobs somehow, it was like you were attention seeking, you know. So I was actually around during that time. Now it's more regulated. Now it's so common to have women around Twitch. So it's more stable now. But those 5 years ago, it was actually oh, you're so attention seeking. Just go and do OnlyFans, you know? Yes, women are people shocking. I know. Sometimes it's so shocking to people, I swear. Really shouldn't be a normal thing. People just can be awful online, that's true. I remember the headband looking pretty cool. Thank you! I hope this year I could actually have a full ass costume, but like the full ass, you know, cosplay, but that's probably gonna cost me so much. Imagine having skin couldn't be me. Also, same. Nah, yeah. A legendary bathtub stream. Yeah, the bathtub streams are not helping in curing, I guess, how people view women on Twitch. Yeah, but you need to understand there are different type of people on the world, and not every woman would like to sit in the bathtub. And a very close of mine is a female streamer and a cosplayer at that. And yeah, I've seen some horrendous things. Yeah, especially if you're a cosplayer and like cosplay stuff that shows a lot of skin. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I was just a random streamer, guys, mind you, having nothing to do with sexual content, and I still was getting DMs from people wanting to, smash me or ask me on a date. Disgusting, disgusting. And honestly, as a VTuber, I don't even get that. Which I'm very thankful for. Yeah. I'm very thankful for. It's because this is a good border with the VTubing, is that you left my model and I don't care about that. You can left the model as much as you want, but you're not lefting me as a person, and that is what is fine with me. If you want to draw Saura with the boobies out, that is fine with me. But you're not actually drawing me, the person behind the model, and that's good for me. That's good for me. If you want to go over with the model, go ahead. It's just another anime character on the internet. So that's where it's healing for me. That's where it's healing for me. That's where the border is for me, and I am very much fine with that border.